We're going to take a look at the Tisas PX 5.7 today, and we're going to discuss why I think it's a horrible concealed carry gun, but why I also think that it is my favorite out of all the 5.7s that you've seen on the channel. We're going to shoot it some, we're going to talk about it. Stay tuned because we're going to have a really cool giveaway and find out about that when we go back inside. But we're going to shoot this right now and just have some fun. Then we'll get to the serious stuff and talk about it. Right off the bat, we're going to shoot a few here. I've got a little gong down there. It's only about 10 yards or so. The Tisas is just hard to miss with. It just shoots incredibly well. It's very comfortable, pretty ergonomic. The PSA Rock is a little bit more ergonomic, but I would say this is second. Let's turn around here and we'll shoot these jugs. The jugs on the end are froze solid. I wish I'd have got it on camera, but the one on the right is a 1 gallon milk jug. It's froze solid. I shot it with the Fiocchi Full Metal Jacket 40 grain. It went all the way through it, and I caught it on the back of the jug. That was some pretty serious penetration. The one in the middle there, the little one, it's just water. So I'll hit it maybe with a Hornady Critical Defense, but we're going to shoot those two frozen jugs first. Now the one on the right. We'll hit that one there on in the middle, and we'll hit it with a Hornady Critical Defense. This is the jug that I didn't get on camera shooting the first time, but I caught the bullet on the very back. You can see it's just riddled that ice in there completely. Here's that second one. And it's mushed up that ice pretty good. And that Critical Defense with Hornady. I don't know. The Hornady is pretty good ammo, but it says on the box for use in handguns only. If anybody has any information about shooting it through a carbine, that'd be awesome. But there's our ice and water jug. Okay, we're going to go over why I think the 5.7 is a bad choice for concealed carry, but why the Tisas is probably my overall pick out of all the 5.7s if you've watched the channel that we've shot. Now, this has no magazine, weapons clear, but this is a big gun. This is darn near the size of an HK Mark 23. It is big. It is hard to conceal. They're all big firearms. The 5.7 needs a longer barrel to get the velocities up to be damaging. If you snub this off, then it would basically be a 22 Magnum. But with the longer barrels, it has the velocities to create substantially more damage on target. Now, why do I like the Tisas better than the other options? Starting off, I wanted it to be striker fired. The original FN and the Ruger are internal hammer fired. That's not a bad thing. It's just my preference. The Rock is striker fired and does actually, it's more ergonomic, but after taking them apart, looking at the insides, the Tisas just has a slight edge, maybe not even that slight, but an edge in what perceived quality, I guess. Machining and stuff like that is just really well done on this. Money being a second factor. For the affordability and the quality and the shootability, if that's a word, the Tisas just kind of has it all. It's got excellent sights and everything. There's nothing wrong with the other options. The Ruger, actually, I got a little bit more velocity out of the rounds. I think probably because it had just a tiny bit longer barrel. The Smith & Wesson, I'm sure, is top-notch, but I did not like the grip on it at all. It just felt awkward to me. The original FN, I mean, we're not we're not even going to try and joke around and say they're not awesome, because they're super cool. But the Tisas, for me, conceal carry is out. What this gun excels at is being a bag gun. If you carry a bag, get home bag, and I am a bag nut, man. I have got bags for every occasion. As a matter of fact, well, my other one's over there. My main one's over there. One of these and 3 mags is probably, I couldn't dream up a better get home bag handgun. Now, if you could get a carbine that folds up and stuff, might be better. But this could still be, in my opinion, stuck under a jacket. It's a little, it's more concealable than a carbine. So if you see somebody in a SHTF situation walking around with a carbine, but they could, you could have this, people still, you wouldn't look like a threat. So anyhow, though, now we're going to get to some cool stuff. I would like to thank some people right off the bat. If I forget somebody, that's going to be my bad. But Thermal Masters, GT Media, Sportsman's Mercantile, Whitaker Hardware. You guys, all of yous are so awesome. And there's more than that, but they've really helped the channel out. Now, I want you to take a look at these targets behind me. That's not all of them. That's just a little hand-picked selection. There is an app called Eagle Targets. Download that app. You can get on there, check out these targets. The app itself has drills that you run. It has a shot timer, the whole 9 yards. You get on there, you shop for your targets, you see what you want to work on, you get that target. The app itself, it has all the directions on there, and it is your shot timer. The app is free, and the targets are super high quality. They're really high quality card stock, and whatever you want to work on, if you're more of a competition or more self-defense, it's just super cool. When the weather gets nicer, we'll go out and we'll do a full video on it, but it's Eagle Targets. The app is free. Check it out on Android or Apple, doesn't matter, but they are super cool. Now to get to our giveaway. So, it's been a while, so I'm going to do something a little different. To be in the giveaway, all you got to do is comment on this video. You don't have to say crap about the video, because what we're going to do today is I'm going to give you 4 options. So, the first option is a Boker Scout Knife with a Kydex sheath. It's a good knife. I did a video on one until I broke it. They are a good knife. But choice number 1. Choice number 2 is a Kydex tourniquet holder. You can put that on your range belt, snap it to your bag, whatever you want to. Choice number 3 is an N2 digital night vision binoculars from GT Media. Go and look at the videos of these where we reviewed them. They're pretty doggone cool. And they work good. I don't know. If you don't have any night vision at all, these are pretty doggone cool. They're very reasonably priced also. And choice number 4 is Tasco 10 by 25 foldable binoculars. Now, what you got to do is whichever one you think you want, that's what you put in the comment. If you want the knife, just put knife. If you want the tourniquet holder, put tourniquet holder, and so forth. Binocular, night vision, whatever. If this video gets 5,000 views, I will stop it right there. I will go through the comments, pick which one got the most, and then I'll pick a person from that to send whatever they wanted. Anyway, thank you all so much. You guys have been awesome. Be sure to check out Eagle Targets app in your Play Store or on your iOS. I tell you, I thought I was a pretty good shot until I started trying to run those drills and with a timer, and I need some work. But anyhow, I do appreciate everybody that's helped this channel out. I appreciate everybody that's helped it out by watching too. Thank you so much.